So I've been able to make over $3,000 from doing something that I love, which is painting. But how was I able to do it? Now the answer is very simple, but a lot of people overlook this, and you have to just go back to the basics, really. And what do I mean by going back to the basics? You have to look for every opportunity to start marketing yourself. Just talk about yourself more. Talk about your art, talk about your passion. Just start speaking to more people. And when you start speaking to more people will be, more people will see this spark inside of you, and more people will look at your talent and they'll want to invest in you. People want to invest in you, but so many people are scared to start talking about stuff that they love to do. This doesn't only have to be about painting. This can be about whatever you're passionate about. You might be passionate about hiking. That might be something that you love to do. But so many people are afraid to just start connecting with people and speaking about stuff that they love to do, but they don't understand the opportunities that can come out of doing these things. To make things more clear, I started off with creating just regular art, things that I like. So I'll just create random sketches. I create cartoon art. I was just trying to find my style, and I wasn't that good at the start even. I wasn't that good, but this consistency that was being built every single time that I'd hit the sketchbook, there was this desire inside of me to create something even better, because I didn't want to be stuck in one place forever. I wanted to become the best I can be. You see, I treat life like it's a video game. Every single stat, I want to level up like crazy. I want to max it out. You know, when you're on the video game and you're trying to max out all your stats, trying to beat the game, that is what I tried to get. But it was this skill of painting that I wanted to master. Now, after I was making my first stage of art, I would call it my first stage, when I'll just create sketches and such, I wanted to find something that would create value into somebody else's life, because I wanted to start making money from something I was passionate about. Okay? I don't want to make money from something I'm not passionate about, because in the long run, I'll feel way more fulfilled if I'm making money from something I genuinely adore and I genuinely enjoy doing, and I can do it for all day without even looking at the clock. So I started painting people. And what is more valuable to somebody than family, or their pet, or their husband, their wife, whatever? What is more valuable to us than other people? We can't live without other people. So creating paintings that would reflect that deep connection that we have with others was what clicked in my head. I said that this is something that I could work on, because I wasn't that good at painting people at the start. But I kept on doing it, I was failing on and on and on. And at times I really felt like giving up in the middle of a painting, but I thank God that I didn't stop. Because if I stopped in the middle of the painting, it becomes way easier to quit every single time you go back. So that's why you should be afraid of even giving up on anything, because when you give up, then in your mind, giving up becomes an easy option out. You don't want to give up. You want to keep on going. Don't ever stop, all right? So I thought to myself, what would be more valuable than family? Because there isn't really much more that's more valuable than that. So I said, okay, I'm gonna start creating portraits of people, and I'm gonna make this work. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna make it work. So what I did is that I started off in the sketchbook, and I would just create sketches of noses, eyes, ears, all of that. Just trying to get all of my proportions right, getting everything as best as it could be. Because the more you hone into your skills and the better you develop them, the more money you'll be able to make, and the better of an artist you'll become. So now that I was practicing on these skills, and I was able to develop them, it was time to put them to play. It was time to start showing people what I've worked on and something that I enjoy doing. So what I did was that I started off small. I went to my barber, because me and him have a pretty good connection. I created a piece of art for him. I created a custom piece of artwork for him. And what he did in return is that he hung up the work, and every person that would come by to the barbershop would see my work and they'd see my name. And this one single thing has led me to getting so much more attention, because you can't underestimate the value of a connection that you have. You have to look for these opportunities where you can expand your connections with others. Because if you have no connections with anybody, then you'll have a very hard time finding success. When I would go to the barbershop and I'll see my work there, it made me feel good, because I saw that my work was being valued, and that other people were valuing my work as well. And this eventually led to more people being interested in getting work from me. So I started getting more clients, and the other barbers in the shop were looking to get their own pieces of artwork. So I had to create that for them as well. So I did that, and I was able to get $250 from doing a drawing of a dog. It's so simple. Just start talking to people about the stuff that you love to do. If you're an artist, if you're whatever, start talking to more people about this, because you can never underestimate the value of having a connection with somebody. It's gonna lead to so much. And if I were to never talk about my artwork and even have the courage to go up to somebody and ask them if they would be interested in hanging up a piece for me, then I wouldn't even be doing what I'm doing right now. I don't even know what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be creating stuff like this. Let me show you my latest painting. Doing all of that has led me to making things like this. This is something that I love to do, and I'm making money from it. And it's just from talking about it more, making connections with people, not being afraid to put your foot in the door. Don't be afraid to put your foot into the door. Let me show you another one. This is one that I made of somebody. I sold this one. It's so easy. You just have to start talking to more people about the stuff that you love to do, okay? And practice it. Practice your skills, master them. Surround yourself with people who have the same desire inside of them, who want to do what they love to do, okay? And if you're looking for ways how you can start selling your artwork, or if you're a beginner, you don't know how to start, I do have a community in the description where I'm gonna help you one-on-one. It's a very welcoming community, and I'll help you on every step of the way. Any question that you have, I'm there for you. But this stuff only comes from you having courage inside of you. Go out there, do what you love to do, share it with other people, because that's what people like to see. People like to see others who are passionate about what they do. They like to see people work as hard as they can to reach their goals. Now, at the start, it might be a little bit shaky, because it's something that you're uncomfortable. It's something that you're uncomfortable with. It's not something that you're used to. You're afraid of what people might think, what people might say. But little do you know that deep inside of them, they want to be doing what you're doing. Even though they might talk, say this and that, oh, you can't do it. There's lots of people who didn't believe in me in the art stuff. They didn't think that I would do anything with it. But that didn't affect me. Only thing that I was worried about was finishing my paintings. I couldn't quit in the middle of my painting. If I quit in the middle of my painting, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. All of this comes from me pushing through those hard moments. And when you push through all of those hard moments, you get to the valley. You get to the easy part, and you get to reap the rewards that you make. And for me, that was being able to make money from doing stuff that I love to do. It's so simple. You just have to put yourself into it. Have courage. Okay, if you might be scared, ask yourself, why am I scared? Don't be afraid, because you got this. You can do anything you put your mind to. All right? And just to tell you, man, don't be afraid for anything. Yeah. And when you finally do it, stay consistent. Just something I'm working on right now. Talk about money real quick. But stay consistent with what you do. Okay? Don't have any limiting beliefs in your head. Cut it all out. Only focus on where you want to go and where you want to be. And then everything else will come to you. They'll be attracted to you, and you'll bring more good into your life. All right? So I want to thank you all for watching this video. Again, if you're interested in joining my school community where I teach you how you can sell your artwork and reach a wider client base, click the link in the description. I'll see you on the next video.